We started this program in about 2007-8, when these ponds was first carved out by Drew and it all. I'll leave it at that. And that's when the original brood stock come in. Northerns was from recapture here in Utah, and then I think the true Muskie, which we still have 3 left, the 2008 brood, come in from Nebraska, which is the original source. Then everything come to surface about 2013, and our director made it top priority to put a facility here, and so that's what we did. This building is a year old. We needed water, so we stuck a well right here. We're about 580 feet in the ground, screened at lower portion. It comes out at 70 degrees. So it's a little warmer than what we like to produce, but it's great for the production side of it. Tank up there. When we bring water out of the ground, traditionally it's high in nitrogen gas, which is actually lethal to fish. So that was sitting at one of our cold water hatcheries up in Midway as part of a refurbish effort they was doing. Brought it down here and stuck it as high as in the air as we can. So it goes up in the center there, falls through the atmospheric, and nitrogen and oxygen are closely bonded, so nitrogen goes off and we get oxygen. We're still playing around with that at the elevation and that we're here, but before that water sees any part of the hatchery, it's semi-degassed. So phase 1 was the building. Well, phase 1 was actually in 2013 to ensure protection of the brood. I had a frantic phone call from a wildlife technician out here. We had 400 pelicans sitting on there and 380 fish of true muskie, and most of them flew away except 4. Last year in 2015, we used the 3 males. The female didn't come into season, but 3 males. We used those to create the cross last year, and actually stocked pine dew with 2,400. There was 2 size classes, 1.5 inches and 2.5 inches out of this facility. Just trying to wrap up the building when we did that, but I had everything in the tough shed at that point. Originally, the water was supplied here was from where we come to the parking lot. There's a well over there at the shooting center. So it's about 1.1 miles. We didn't have local control over it. You can notice a standby generator. If we lose utility power, we go on and we're completely off the grid. And we backed up the well, we backed up everything that you'll see. So 3-phase power. So phase 2B was 2A was the building. 2B was the back 2 ponds, which we'll see a little later. We just barely got them lined last week. So we've been moving brood fish back and forth, utilizing blue raceways here to hold fish and while they do their work and that to keep these fish alive. So we have about 42 individuals, true muskie, from North Carolina that come in 2013. Just as the enclosure, this first enclosure, they just pulled the netting off today because that's the phase 3 to redo these north 2 ponds. So we enclosed it, kept the brood protected. I mean, with all this wet land, we get influx of pelicans, and cormorants, and black-crowned night herons, and all kinds. And they're smart. We also got raccoons because we're kind of an open system with the open ponds. So these new ponds, though, will solve a lot of that. We've got really steep banks, got a lot of depth to the pond, so we give them the thermal refuge they need. We found some literature out of Italy that if we get up in the 80s, 85, we've had temperature loggers in the pond, that it could really affect the development of the eggs and the sperm, the male production. And so that's what we want, is those gametes to create the cross. Everything that leaves out of here has to go out as a hybrid. And sidebar, the only place these can live in Utah, the true muskie, is right here at this facility. We don't want them out because they can cross naturally. We want to contain them here. This is a dead end system. It'll go down to drainage and hit the Great Salt Lake, and if they do get out and start producing, they'll be dead before hitting that Great Salt Lake water. So that's why it was really chose for this location as well. So any questions? Water down, we can get about 8 degrees. Drop with 2 chillers. Dump that in the tank, and then we can bring it in here. You'll notice the black and red valves I can control and bring that temperature up gradually on this dry that is sitting in the tank or in that top tank. So the water comes in the tank, top of that silver tank, and drops into those jars, and that's where we have the eggs. We fluidize them, we roll them almost like popcorn in there. It keeps them from sticking together. It doesn't affect them. If you've done that to a trout egg, it'll be dead. We just vibrate those eggs, but for trout. So we did that. We got 3 jars. You'll notice numbers. We keep them separate by lot. So we can kind of track their numbers and how those different lots and that did.
So we were planning on those ponds, they found these out of South Dakota. They basically have one source that's certified. Also back there